everybody. Welcome to the Joyful Finding Show. It's December 8th, 2023. We only have one more show after today, and we're through the rest of this year. Oh my gosh, this year has flown right by. I was just talking to Tiffany about that. Time is just like pew, 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 pew. It's on a roll, my friends. It's on a roll. So I'm going to thank each and every one of you for being here. Whoever's going to be joining in this beautiful hour that we're going to spend together. The energy is really starting to pick up. So I want to send out healing again this week because I feel like everybody is in need of some form of healing. Okay. Everybody needs some form of healing right now. Okay. We're healing our old ways. We're healing our past. And when I say that, oh my God, what's going on? There's a lot of energy. It's going to make me burp too. Excuse me, guys. What's up with that? We talk about that. Let's release those things that we might be holding on to. Let's release it all. Let's just let's give it all to God. Release it from the body. Allow the energy to flow, right? Energy, it has to be constant. When it stops, it's stagnant, and we don't want to be stagnant anymore. So we're going to we're just going to zap ourselves out there. Okay. Zap ourselves with this healing energy. Oh, here, there, and everywhere. Okay, so everybody take a nice deep cleansing breath, releasing and allowing for your highest and best self, allowing whatever needs to go away, whatever you might be holding on to that really does not serve you anymore. That it was, I talk about it in patterns a lot. It came up a lot in readings again this week. Pay attention to the patterns. Pay attention to the patterns that are showing up in your life. Okay, I want you guys to really look and reflect a little bit on some of the things that might be popping up right now. Where does this pattern come from? Because everything we do in life is a pattern. There's always some kind of pattern, okay? We may change up those patterns. That's our choice, right? But something that you all need to recognize that you have going on right now of this pattern that needs to change. And I feel like we're in this time and space right now where there's going to be a lot of patterns that are going to be changing. They're going to be chopped up. They're like being, I feel like I'm putting them through the paper shredder. Oh, thank you, Richard. You're number one tonight, my friend. Richard. Let me write your name down so I don't forget. Thank you, Richard. Much appreciated. Donations are greatly appreciated. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right. So chopping up these patterns, we're putting them through the paper shredder. So what was a full pattern has now been broken down into little tiny strips, right? So we might be like peeling away from the pattern, right? We might be making a little bit of a difference, but now we're really going to pull away from those old patterns. Okay. We're breaking free from old patterns. And now I see there's a bunch of you joining. I'll say hello in a minute. I want to thank you for joining me. But again, let's all add into that healing energy that's being sent out to everybody that is going through some sort of healing. Okay. So maybe it's like they're tapping into their health and they need some help there. Maybe they need some healing in their mind, right? Maybe they need some healing in their spirit. Maybe they need some healing in the patterns that they've created for themselves that are bringing them not what they would like, right? This is Joyful Findings. We're finding our joy, right? We're finding our joy. So thank you, Richard and Ruth and Kim and Barbara. Who else is out there? I love you guys. I think that's it so far that I said hello. Ruth, what's happening? All right, Kim, you and your 333. I got you. Kim, you're number 2. Thank you, darling. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Much appreciated. Boop, boop, boop. Love your donations, my friends. All right, let's see what else we got. All right, so we're changing up our patterns. The healing energy is going out. I want you guys all to add into that energy because you guys are more powerful than you believe. And when we work as a collective, we are even stronger, right? Just imagine, we all came from God, right? We all came from God. So as a collective, if we all came together in that form, right? I don't even know what that form is, but that's the word they use. But anyways, into that form, and we bring all that energy together, and we're all like going in the same direction. It helps really to shift, and we're doing a lot of that. We're shifting a lot of things. You guys have no idea how much stuff is being shifted unless you're in the know. And if you're in the know, God wants you to know, right? But there's things that are happening that we cannot see. I would love to see them, but I can't see them. But I know that things are shifting in such a way that things are tumbling, right? This is something I talk about occasionally, like that pyramid that I drew last time, and it's all like disintegrating at the bottom, so it'll have no support for the top, right? It kind of reminds me of, oh, why can't I think of it? Implosions, right? Implosions. And it just falls down. I wonder why it was so hard for me to remember that word. But anyways, implosion. They want me to remember that word. I'm going to have to look that up. I know there's more meanings than just one sometimes. So you have to pay attention, right? So there's paying attention, right? So the signs and the symbols that are showing up for you that are validating to you, you have to pay attention to them because they can be very subtle. They can be very big. So it's about being observant all the time, okay? Of your surroundings, the things that people are saying. It might be a word, and someone's got some of this talking their truth stuff going on. The throat just kicked in. So we're going to throw out a lot of healing to the throat chakra. All that beautiful blue. Hello, Lenka. So glad you could join us this evening. Yay. All right, where was I going with all that? So I don't know. I'm like a squirrel chasing more squirrels right now, or I'm a dog chasing a squirrel. Like there's one there and there's one there. There's a lot of energy that's going on like that as well. And I know some of you guys are feeling that as well. Maybe you're not feeling like you're very focused in on one thing, and then you're being diverted to another and then to another. I think a lot of us are staying really busy too. Like there's a lot of things that are keeping us very busy right now. So a raise of hands of everybody out there. How busy was your week? On a scale of 1 to 10. Drop me some numbers of 1 to 10. 10 being the busiest, right? 1 is we're laid back. It was cool. 10 was like we were on super busy. So drop some number. Oh, Goldylocks dropped me a 10. She was super busy this week. Oh, Goldylocks went 11. Ruth's got an 11 too. All right. So we've had so far some super busy people out there. I have been super busy as well. It's been like, wow, like really keeping me super occupied with so many different things. Okay. So many different things, being so occupied. All right. Richard's coming in at a 5. It was kind of a busy week. It was kind of in between. It was kind of laid back. It was kind of good. All right. Very good, Richard. Very good. Anyone else? Number 1 to 10. How busy was your week? 10 being the highest. And apparently, if it's been overly busy, you're going to 11. Lincoln says 15. Girl, I think you're probably at like 45 or something like that. Yeah. You're just all right. Barbara says a 5 for me. Yeah. Yeah, Lenka's doing double overtime. She's like working, like delivering the mail. I want to put this out there. If you guys are friendly with your mail delivery people, don't forget them this holiday season. Okay? Don't forget them. They're doing their best, and they're probably delivering your mail in the dark now, right, Lenka? Are you delivering in the dark? Are you done before dark? That means you'd pretty much have to be done by 5:30 because it gets dark here so early. Barbara's at a 5, so Barbara's had a semi week. All right, not too bad. Not too bad. Again, let's go ahead and send out all that healing energy, right? And let's send it to even people we know personally. Okay, because I know my son can use it because Christopher had the flu this week, so that's kind of how I was busy a lot too. So it's like our responsibilities, our kids, our work, our this, the house, the food, this, that, the other thing. women, we do a lot. And if you guys, if you're a parent, it's a lot of work, especially when your kiddos are sicko, and you feel really bad and there's nothing you can do. So let's send out that healing energy to kick all the crud to the curb, and anything that no longer serves our highest and best good needs to be gone, gone, gone. Barbara says, I just got home and going to cook food. True statement. All right. So if you just got home, it's late, girlfriend. It's late. It's dark. Dark, dark, dark. It's totally dark. Totally dark. All right. But anyways, I'm glad you're here cooking your dinner and enjoying the Joyful Findings show this evening. Like I said, there's only going to be one more show the rest of this year, next week, whatever that date is. I can't remember. I think it's the 15th. I'm so bad with calendars and dates and trying to remember stuff, you guys. It's like, forget about it. It's out of it. It's gone. Gone. All right. What else did I need to share? I know there was a little bit more of stuff I needed to share. We definitely want to keep tapping into that healing energy. I feel like it's really important about the healing energy right now. With all the transitions and everything that's taking place right now, those that are not aware like we are, and as I say this, I'm starting to get very, very hot. Okay. They are not aware. We need to be of assistance in whatever way that we need to be of assistance. This is how we are going to help. Okay. That's how we're going to help. We're going to help. Melissa, you are the last show before a Christmas break. Woo! So I'm the last show before break, and then we're on break till New Year's Eve. Tune in Sunday night on Tiffany's show, Spiritual Insights. We're going to have a New Year's Eve show. That's going to be fun. Richard says, yes, it's December 15th. It's Friday. See, I was right. Yay, I did it right. Thank you. Like it says 5:30 dark, so that's the time when headlamps come to play. We visible numbers on mailbox. Yeah, especially if you don't know. And she says, please and thank you. No obstacles in front of your mailboxes. Make sure your mailboxes are clear of debris, trash cans, cars, whatever. There, I'm helping you, girl. I hope more people in Sarasota watch, so it will actually help you. But it'll help all the mail people out there. All right. Yeah, Goldylocks says it's dark by 4 there. Yeah, I do not miss New England 4 o'clock darkness. That was the worst. And what time the sun comes up early there, so that's kind of helpful. You know what I'm saying? So, you guys, I got to turn my fan on. I'm burning up. Whew. You guys are bringing in all that healing energy I was just talking about. All that beautiful healing energy. All of you are healers in one way, shape, form, or another. Healers of self. You guys like to heal others or be of assistance in some way. Power surge, hot flash. Yes, I get those too, but this one felt a little different than just my normal hot flash. A lot of times, even before I started having hot flashes, I would get really, really hot giving messages. Like when I would connect to spirit or I would connect with my guides or my higher self, I would just be hot. I used to kid around and be like, I should probably just, show up and do this message gallery like in my bathing suit, because then I might actually stay cool. They didn't like that idea so much, but I like to kid around like that because it was always that way, even before the menopause and the hot flashes and all that. So spirit talks to us in different ways, and sometimes they come through as heat, sometimes they can come through as cold, sometimes they come through as the goosebumps, sometimes it's some sort of validation that you're supposed to be tapping into. And when I called in about all this healing, just imagine all your guides, all of you, right? All have this plethora of people, of spirits, angels, guides, whatever you want to call them, whatever you're calling your spirits, spiritual posse, let's call them. I love using that one. Then it's like they're all gathered. They're all bringing that energy in a way that is like so intense to bring through that healing. Okay, so we're bringing it all in. We're bringing it all in. Yes, yes, yes. Good night, Richard. Come back later for your message when I finally give them. Enjoy your evening at work. Much appreciated, my friend. So let's see what else they would like me to share with you guys, because I know there's been a lot that's been going on, and I've been so busy I haven't been able to do a lot of the spiritual tapping in, because I've been tapping in on the human realm. I'm trying to tap into more people on an energetic level, I guess. I guess we're all working like in different ways right now, you know what I mean? And Spirit has called me to do work in a different way a little bit, to assist others in a way that they needed assistance, and that way that I could be of help, and also having a greater reach. So that's kind of cool. Boop, boop, boop. All right, let's see. Goldylocks says, yeah, here we leave lights on for the mail carriers who are delivering mail and packages at all times now. Yeah, you absolutely have to. You have to. Good job. Hi, Stephanie. Glad you're here. Boop, boop. Glad you could be here. Doop, doop, doop. Yes, and thank Blanca for the public service announcement on being mindful to the mail carriers and package delivery services. Yes, especially this time of the year with it being darker, right? And all the packages that need to be delivered on top of that, okay? All of that. Hello, Devin. So glad you could be here. Aw, you're awesome. No, your smile is contagious when I see your pictures and you're smiling. Oh, let's see what else is going on. What have you guys been doing? All right, so some of you that have just popped on now, drop me a number in the little chat box of 1 to 10 on how busy you've been this week, and the 10 being the highest. And of course, if it's over that, you can go whatever number you want. But how busy has your week been? Do you feel like you've been really busy? Like there's just one thing right after another that you've had to be getting accomplished, or whatever it might feel like that you're busy doing, because we're all busy doing something. But just curious on how busy some of you all have been this week. All right, Stephanie's at a 5. All right, we've had a few 5s, and then we've had a few very, very busies. All right, so we're kind of like balancing it out with the people that are, going with the flow, and the other ones that we all got to get things done. Kim says 50. Oh my God, so much finished. All right, Kim has been busy as well. Wow, wow, wow. You guys, all right. That's awesome. That's awesome. Keeping busy is a good thing because it keeps your mind off other things, But we also are focusing on getting things done. Like, I feel like a lot of us that have been really busy, like we have responsibilities and things that need to be accomplished, or we feel that need to be accomplished right now. So we're getting those done, done. Because there's going to be a lot to do moving forward. A lot to do. And I don't even know what all that is, but it's going to be easier. Ha ha ha. Oops, I meant hello, Devin. Oh, that's funny. What did you say then? Devin's been at a 7. All right, Devin, not too shabby. You've been a little bit busy, right? A little bit more than the other halfway marks that I got in there. That's nice. All right, so I got some 5s and 7s, and I got 11s, and I got a 10 there. I got 2 11s, a 15, and a 50. All right, let's see what else we can come up with. Oh, that's awesome. Awesome. All right, so again, let's talk about that healing again, because everyone, I feel like more people have just joined, so I'm going to keep bringing this up throughout this hour. It's very, very important that we all tap into this healing energy, heal whatever's going on inside of us, send the rest of that energy out for healing for everybody else, so everybody can use this energy for whatever healing that they're going through in this moment, okay? They're kind of like just all wrapped up in this bundle of energy, healing them, wrapping them. I'm seeing like bolts of energy shoot around, like golds and silvers, you know, all these little threads being popped around. Energy is just constant, right? So it's on the flow. It's on the flow, my friends. Yay. All right. And I feel like I'm about ready to give messages this evening. I feel like there's going to be a few. Okay, so as I give the messages this evening, because I feel like I'm going to have stuff to talk about at the end too, but I'll give messages before I do that too, or not messages, but announcements. That's the word I was looking for. Sometimes it's hard to find the words, right? Lanka says it's all delivery person, including emergency ones. Enough of work. Does anybody experience any emergencies, accidents? Feels like I have seen firefighters, ambulance way too much this week. Yes, I have noticed that as well, Lanka, like more emergency vehicles out and about in different places. But you would see them because you're out every day. But the snowbirds are back, so it always amplifies when they show up. Tips and donations are greatly appreciated. She popped up my donation there on Venmo up on the screen. So thank you there. You guys can do that on Rumble Rants and on YouTube. Thank you, thank you, thank you for those beautiful donations. Also, tomorrow night is the Spiritual Message Circle. So join us tomorrow night for a fun night. It's the only one for the month of December. So definitely join in. It'll be fantastic time with the Goldylocks production hosts. Whoever's able to join us tomorrow night for some beautiful messages. For $20, you get a message from each one of us. And I love how they just all blend together. So definitely tune in for that tomorrow night. Again, even with the messages on the Spiritual Message Oracle, even if you're not a paying customer and you get a message or you get a message through the messages that are being told, just like on this show this evening, I may not give you a direct message, you know what I'm saying? But you're getting a direct message if you're paying attention and the words and stuff are showing up. Okay. And I notice this a lot on some of the other shows that I pay attention to too, because the message that directly comes to me is not as profound sometimes as the other ones that have been fed to me. You know what I mean? Word or something that triggered a memory, that brought up a thought. You know, that's what I'm saying about being observant about everything, because there's messages everywhere. And it's really helpful if you just pay attention to what those are. And Barbara, I want to thank you for your $10 donation over there on Venmo. You are the best. You are my highest tipper today. Thank you, darling. You're the best. Mwah. Messages coming very, very soon. Stephanie also said sirens are blaring everywhere. Yes. And she mentioned she was from Illinois. She's over there on Facebook. So not everyone can see all the chats, because I'm able to see the chats from Facebook and YouTube. So you guys might think I'm talking to someone random when I'm not. They're just on another network or program or whatever you want to call it. So, all right. So this is how it's going to go this evening. I got Richard, I got Kim, and then I got Barbara for the donations that are going to go first. And then we'll see where we go from there. Spirit's going to lead the way on who's going to need messages this evening. Again, I needed there's more there's more announcements. It's not just the message circle. Don't let me forget this stuff. Okay, so if you guys scroll up at the beginning of your chat, there's also 15% off the Spreadshirt shops, both mine and for the Goldylocks Productions. Go over there and support definitely Goldylocks Productions, and just go over there and buy some stuff. I got some things over there for Joyful Findings Show. If you love my show, go get some merch. You know what I mean? And also I forget what it was called, but the code, if you guys, yeah, there it is. Thank you, Tiffany. You're the best. The 20% off the Goldylocks Production Energize cards. Look at that code. Joyful 2023. You can't beat that code. Run right over there and get yourself a pack of cards. I got mine over here somewhere. Hold on, I'm going to find them right here. Mine are going to be a little different than the ones that you get over there on the discount ones. But let's pull a couple cards tonight. Let's use the Energized cards tonight. But I got to still write your names down because I'll forget who I read for. But it'll be kind of fun to incorporate these tonight since we're Joyful 2023. Right? Look at these. These are beautiful. The other ones will look a little different, but these are really cool. The Goldylocks production host helped design these cards. you know, we came up with the sayings, and then beautiful Tiffany gave them the little symmetry the geometry things. All right, so who was the first? Richard. Feel through the cards, see what I got to say. Oh, look at that, Richard. Ruth is telling you to empower yourself, step beyond your comfort zone. And I think I've been saying that for a little while there, Richard. It's definitely about you stepping out. And I think it's about you standing in your truth as well, because sometimes that's hard as well. I think it's with your family and it's with your friends. I feel like there's something that you would honestly really like to tell them or communicate with them. Mostly people at work and your friends. I feel like there's something that you would really like to share with them. Very much so. They want me to do both. They want me to write and do my paper. Hold on, Richard. Richard gets a little more here. All right. So, Richard, about stepping outside that comfort zone, it's time. It's time for you to lead the way to where you would like to go. Where would you like to step into next? You have to be the creator of that. So, I get you're empowering yourself, and I feel like there's some kind of promotion or something at work, or maybe they're going to give a good Christmas bonus or something. I don't know. I feel like something's going to be a little different. So, just be on the lookout for that. So, I'm going to leave that with you. Thank you, Richard. All right, Kim with my 333. Boo, boo, boo. Let's see what a Kim gets for a card today. I got to feel through them all, and they just tell me when to stop. All right, stop. All right, look at that. This one's from Tiffany. Boo, boo, boo. You heal when you allow yourself to feel. I love that. So there's got to be something you have to be feeling into. And maybe it's all this busyness you've been up to this week. I don't know, Kim. Let's see what else we get from that. Yes, super busy, clearing up things, paving the way, but you have to feel yourself, right? Feel yourself into this. Feel into it. And I feel like it kind of flows you in that frontwards pattern. They want me to show you that symbol again so that you have that there for yourself. Feel into it. Getting outside of the box, making all those beautiful connections. Allow. I'm going to leave that with you, Kim. Thank you for being here, and thank you for your donation. All right, let's see what I get now for Barbara. Let's shake them up a little bit, Barbara. I got to shuffle them for you. All right. Let's see what else we get. Let's see what card pops out for Barbara. That's funny. I didn't pull out the front card. All right. This one's calling Barbara's name. Oh, look at that. Marsha's. This one came from Marsha Culver. Look at that. Mother Earth provides. See what herbs are growing around you. It may be what you need. But not only that, I think you're getting more into plant medicine a little bit. You know what I mean? You're paying more attention to where your foods and all of that are coming from and all that. And they want me to show you that symbol again. Zing, zing, zing. You are just like all balanced and all that fun stuff. I love that. Check those cards out. Aren't they beautiful? So Barbara, you're also getting ready to go away. I feel like this trip is coming soon. But I feel like Christmas, we got to get through Christmas first. Okay. Enjoy the holidays. Enjoy them to the fullest, okay? Whatever that means for you, okay? They're wanting you to enjoy it to the fullest. Fullest, okay? Fullest. So there's something that and the fullest is also you allowing more spirit to communicate with you. So whether you're doing it through your writing, your speaking, your drawing, whatever you're doing, I feel like there's all this stuff that's ready to start flowing out of you. Okay. So I feel like it's like a ribbon and it just keeps going. You know what I mean? I don't know how you do that light language and stuff. I've never heard you do it, but I just feel like there's that going on for you. So be open to it and explore and know that you are being protected. Protected. You call in your angels and guides all the time. They tell you they're there. You don't always trust them, but you're getting better at that. Beep, beep, beep. All right. Let's see. This is a promissory note. May I have a card, please? Sure, you may have a card now. Sure. I'll pull a card for you, Stephanie. I don't think I've ever read for you before. And if I have, I don't recall. So let me shuffle my cards. So Barbara, just enjoy the run. Go with the flow. Enjoy, enjoy, enjoy. It's going to be fun. Next year is even going to be more fun. So look forward to all that fun. All right. Stephanie Wagoneer. Woo! I hope I said that right. Let's see. Your card hasn't popped out yet. All right, there it is. All right. Look at that. Everyone, Marsha Pulver's coming back in the picture again. Open your heart. Love and joy are all around you. Accept it. All right, Stephanie, I'm feeling that for you. Now that I got to write your name so I can get in a little more. All right, you've been going through some changes. I think that's why you need to open up your heart and know that you already have created joy. Because in the recent last, I'm going to say 3-4 months, you've kind of gone through some adjustments. You've been kicking things to the curb that no longer serve you. You've been going through a lot of good changes that are going to be good for you. You just got to keep focusing on the positive, right? You got to keep putting a positive spin on whatever it is that you keep saying out loud or to yourself, okay? Because sometimes you don't always talk the best words to yourself. You get a little down, you use the negative words, and I want you to turn them around and start them into a positive. And they keep moving things. So I don't know if you're there's things that need to be turned on and turned off, okay? Because this is what I'm getting when I feel like I'm doing this. So there's energies that need to be turned on and turned off somehow, some way. But you need to be open to what you're creating for yourself, and you need to use positive words as you move forward. So I'm going to leave that with you. Thank you, Stephanie. Barbara says, wow, thanks so much. So much good. Love you. Making a practice of seeing the good every day. Yay. Go, Barbara. Go, Barbara. Beep, beep, beep. All right, the halfway point. Thank you for that reminder because they get all like, squirreled. All right, it's time to have a word from my beautiful sponsor, Miss Marsha Morse. So if you guys are interested in Feng Shui or want to change up the energy inside your house, change up the energy inside your office, or just one room in your house, whatever it is, reach out to Marsha Morse and give it a try. Check it out, guys. Pew-pew. Awesome. Like I said, check out fengshuimyspace.com. Give Marsha a call. Maybe it's a great gift to give somebody this year that's very hard to buy for. Maybe they're into it, but they won't spend the money on themselves, and you feel like gifting them. So give it a try. Give it a try. Give Marsha a try. She does wonderful, 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 wonderful. I always consult with her when I'm rearranging something, or I was like, should I get that color if I'm going to change the curtains? Would that be a good thing or a bad thing? And I usually already know, which is kind of cool, which is very kind of cool. All right, I've made it through my donations. I've got to Stephanie, flipping through some of the Energized cards. So if you guys are interested in them, go find them over on the Goldylocks Productions page that she put up there so you guys can buy yourself some. That would be cool. All right, is there Stephanie says thank you very much. It's my daughter that passed away birthday. She would have been 40 today. I've been manic today, really affecting me. Thank you so much for the read. Yeah, she wants you to be calm. She wants you to be positive. There's nothing that can change what has happened right now, but she wants you to celebrate and move forward. I know it's hard to celebrate, but there is a lot to celebrate because she's happy and joyful on the other side. So may not have felt that way when she left and departed this earth, but she is quite intent on the other side. So enjoy. Hello, beautiful souls. It's from Complicated by Design. Hello, dear. Hello, dear. So, is there anybody else out there that wants messages this evening? Because I'm pulling some cards from the Energized cards and giving you little messages tonight. And don't forget, there's only one more show after this one. Next Friday is my last show of 2023. This year is out of here. Out of here. Out of here. All right. Teresa Bennett says, yes, please. All right, girl. Let me pull you a card. Let's see what I get for Teresa. Teresa. All right. Oh, see, you got the same card that I forget who I gave it to already. Open your heart. Love and joy are all around you. Accept it. Accept it. All right. Now I got to write your name down and see what I get. Boop, boop, boop. All right. Teresa. Girl, you stay busy, busy, busy too. You want to remember that you need a little bit of downtime. You need time to recharge. You also need to, this love that's all around you, you need to treat yourself with more of this love that's going on. So self-care, things like that. Don't be afraid to, go get yourself a massage if you really need it. If you really need to, if your legs are hurting or whatever, go get yourself, do a little self-care. Okay. So there's like, woo, 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 do that. All right. So Teresa, also, I'm getting lots of hearts around you. So you have lots of loved ones that follow you around and that are with you through this season. So you will recognize them because they will be leaving you messages around you. So either you'll know their name showed up or their favorite song shows up or whatever. You're going to know that it's there for you. So I'm going to leave that with you. All right. And Facebook has always got to be messed up. All right. My friend Shannon Winnicki would like a message, please. All right. I'm going to work my way up. Teresa says, my house has been weird and haunted. So yes, you are right. Awesome. Well, if it's been weird, right, clear out the energy. Okay. Put out the intention that whatever might be there, right? Because we can clear out things like spirits from houses and structures, if we so want to. Okay. There is a way of doing that. Not everybody does that, but you can actually physically, well, not physically because they're not physical, but energetically ask them to leave. So, because if they're not there, send them to the light, whatever is going to work for you, make it happen, Captain. So, yeah, I have energies that show up and like to turn my lights on or off or flicker them or whatever. All right. So Kim's friend, Shannon Winnicki. Let's pull you a card and see what I get for you, Shannon. I'm using a little energized cards tonight. We're mixing it up. Look at that. Mother Earth provides. What's up with this? Why am I keep pulling the same cards for y'all? See, I'm telling you, messages keep going around. So, provide. See what healing herbs are growing around you. It may be what you need. But not only that, let's see what else you get there, Shannon. If things haven't changed, they're getting ready to change, and you've been asking for this change, do not let fear hold you back because you have a tendency to let fear hold you back from making your decisions. I feel like you will be fully supported in any venture you make moving forward, but you have to totally trust yourself. So I'm gonna leave that with you, Shannon. Thank you for being here this evening. Ruth says, I would love a message if there's time. Ruth, it's 8:40. I got all kinds of time. Huh. You guys are awesome. All right, let's pull one for Ruth. I shuffle them and then I say your name and then I scroll through them. This is how I do it, you guys. I do it weird. I do it different. I go, oh, that one. That one. Oh my God. All right. 3 times tonight, Marsha Culver is in the house. 3 times Mother Earth is showing up. Now, Ruth, what is Mother Earth trying to tell you today? What is Mother Earth trying to tell you today? I want you to really focus in on this. Ooh. All right, Mother Earth is talking, Ruth. What is up with Mother Earth tonight? She is hot on the collar. All right. All right, Ruth. Oh, girl, you're right. You have been busy this week. You've been super, super busy. I feel like I'm here, there, everywhere. I feel like I'm Gumby and I'm being stretched. But that's okay. You can do this. But Mother Earth is also giving a message to you. So, what herbs, what things are you growing? Maybe you're growing something in the windowsill. Maybe you're using a new product. Maybe you're going to ingest something new. Whatever it is, they want you to tap in and check in to see, make sure that it's right for you. Mother Earth is talking to you. Mother Earth. 3 times that card came up tonight. Isn't that crazy? All right, let's see who else I got here. All right, let's see. I see. All right, let's see. Who else is here? All right, Complicated by Design, you are next because I see your name next. I'm going to just scroll up my list backwards now, and you're the last person to comment. So I'm going to shuffle them. I'm going to I can do this again. I want you guys to watch this. If I pull that card again, it's going to be crazy. And then I'm going to say I'm going to pull a card for Dia. Dia. And then there, I feel it right there. OMG. You guys, I can't make this up. Mother Earth is talking to you as well, Dia. Mother Earth is talking. She's up here 4 times now. You guys, I can't make this stuff up. What is Mother Earth trying to tell us tonight? There's a big message from Mother Earth. I want you guys, okay, I'm testing all of you guys tonight. Okay. What do you believe that the message of Mother Earth and what in this card right here, because she's just come up 4 times now, right? And let me put it so you guys can see it again. Why is she making a message? What are you picking up on? What are you picking up on? What is Mother Earth telling you guys tonight? Share your messages back, okay? All right. Now I get to write your name, Dia. Okay, so Dia, I have to show you this because I have no idea what the hell it means yet. But I feel like I need to show it to you so that you can recognize whatever I'm writing, because I feel like there's I feel like that's a bent J or something, which is weird. And I got the number 2 again, so you always get 2s, and that could be a Z as well, and also the squiggle lines, which is all that energy that you put into everything that you're doing. But I feel like I'm ready to like shoot out of like these cannons, like they feel like little cannons. You know what I mean? So pew, pew, like I'm ready to take off out of, I feel like you're ready to take off out of Mother Earth, like you're ready to leave this realm, but bring these 2 together, if that makes sense, like bring the 2 realms together. So I don't know what exactly that means for you tonight, Dia, but that's what they're giving to you. So I'm gonna leave it at that, and I'll see what you get from that. All right. Barbara says Mother Earth wants me to start drinking mushroom coffee tea. Awesome. Teresa says, laugh out loud. She is trying to tell us all. Yes, she is. All right. Teresa says, I was growing rosemary and basil. We bought them in for winter. 3 days later, my grandma passed away. Both plants did also. It was all very weird to me. That is a little weird that they would die that quickly. Boop, boop, boop. Ruth says, thanks, Melissa. I love that card. You're very welcome. Barbara says, and to connect with my crystals more. Yes, Mother Earth. The crystals come from the earth, right? So maybe that's a good sign, connecting in with Mother Earth, right? Can't make this stuff up. All right, let's see. I did Barbara, Ruth. All right, Lenka, you're next. You're next, Lenka. All right, I'm going to shuffle the cards. And you guys, if I pull Mother Earth for a 5th time, if I pull Mother Earth a 5th time, I want to make sure you guys know I'm not cheating, because I have to say your name, Lenka. And they want me to keep going. Oh, no. Sometimes we got to go through it twice. I just want you guys to see this. I don't know why, but they want me to show that. All right. All right. Woo! We got a new card. But March is still in the house. All right. Dance. Dance with the fairies. Visualize this and it will bring joy. All right. All right, Lenka. You need to bring those fairies in the truck with you on delivering the mail. Lanka. Yeah, it's going to be a little wavy till the end of the year, but then you get to take a break. And also, don't be afraid to start something new in the process because there's something new approaching you. There's something new coming into your realm. Okay, so they want you to be open and aware to the newness that's coming. You may be too tired to recognize it, but you will recognize it. They just want you to know that. Okay, so. Lenka, there's good change coming for you. 3 months, there's something totally new opening its door to you. Totally new. What is opening its door to you in 3 months? When is that? We're in December, January, February, March. So March is going to be a hot month for you. Woo woo. So I'm going to leave that with you. All right. And then I say I got a new comment. All right. I already saw that. Nope. All right. Lenka said, I don't get anything about herbs because I drink tea instead of coffee. Right. Okay. But I'm getting not to forget to put roots in. Okay. Very good. And you've been jamming today. Good for you. Goldylocks says, dandelion root in your tea, Lanka. Try that. That is what the fairies said. Nice. See, I love you guys are sharing all that information. All right, so let's see. Lanka, Ruth, and Teresa, and Kim I did. Dia I did. Who am I missing? I know I'm missing someone. Stephanie I did. Devin, are you still out here? I know you're out here. There you are. I found your name. All right, Devin, we're going to shake these babies up. See what's in the cards for Devin this evening. Devin. All right, Devin. Oh, yours came out fast. Music. Ooh, look at you. Robin's in the picture this time. Music is medicine for the soul. And look, that symbol right there kind of reminds me of music and the different vibrations and the different beats. And they want you to remember that you are frequency. So remember your frequencies. Remember your God-given frequencies, okay? And that will help break up some stagnancy, whatever that might mean. But I feel like it allows the energy to flow, okay? So they want me to write your name, dear. Let's see what's going on in Devin's world. You're busy too. Like, I feel like you're a little artist, but you're not an artist because you love what you do and the things that you do. But I feel like there's some kind of creativity or there's something new that you want to try or an addition you want to make, or there's something that you have going on up here that there's something different that you would like to do. Okay, so it's time for you to tap in and do that. Whatever that newness is, Devin, be open to it, my friend. Be open. I think I got y'all. How did I do that? All right. Alrighty then. Bring it on. Thank you. Dandelion. That would be traditionally spring beverage for liver cleanse after winter. We'll look into some source. There you go. Look at you go. Maybe you need to detox now, right? Liver cleanse from winter. Nice. Everybody is so helpful out there. I love you guys. Did I get you all? Did I get all of you guys? Did I miss anybody? Is there anybody out on Rumble that would like a message that didn't say anything? Just drop your little hand in the box if you want to. Whatever. If you guys want a message, drop it in the chat box. Okay, my loves. Okay, my loves. All right, no one's saying anything, so I must be done with the messages. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I noticed people must be getting more active on Friday nights. Going out, getting things done. It's that time of the year where you have to feel like you have to get things done. So just get everything you need to get done. You're very welcome, Dia. Much appreciated that you're here this evening. Much appreciated that all of you are here. And again, let's talk about that healing energy for self, that healing energy for others. It's going out and blanketing around the world to everyone that needs any kind of healing, whether it's physical, emotional, whatever it is, spiritual, whatever they're feeling. Allow that healing to penetrate where it needs to go, and allow healing to take place. I'll just allow, my friends. All right. I always forget Tiffany. Darn it. See, it's because she doesn't say anything. I always forget she's back there. I know that's because she's taking care of everything. All right, let's do the Tiffany. That's a perfect idea. Thank you for the reminder, my friends. Kim says, wonderful show. Thanks so much. No, thank you, Kim. Thanks for bringing your friend as well. Oh, see, you guys are all thinking about each other. All right, so let's see what is for Tiffany. Tiffany. Oh, we're close. No, we might have passed it. All right, we got to go back, Tiffany. Tiffany, your card is hiding. Where is it? All right. There it is. I found it. Haha, look, this one came up again today. You're getting your own message. You heal when you allow yourself to feel. What is it you need to feel, dear? This message came up twice. The other one came up, 4 times? Mother Earth. Mother Earth was telling us a message, and now we're telling ourselves to heal, so there's more healing taking place. I love that. You can't make this stuff up. I mean, you can't. What are the odds that you're going to pull out all those cards at the same time? When there's, how many cards are there, Tiffany? I forget how many exactly there are. But let me write your name because I know there's more. Girl, busy. Okay, even after we go on break, you need to remember that you need to take a break. Okay? Because I know you want to accomplish a lot in 2024, but you have to allow yourself just to be. Okay, just be. And they're showing me a little bee, little busy bee, right? But you just need to be and not doing all this stuff. Okay, so during that break, remember to take a break. So I'm gonna leave that with you. Thank you, Tiffany. I'll tell you what a break is, because if you don't take it, the universe will help you take it, and you know that. And you don't want that to happen. It's better. It's better when you do it yourself rather than something that's going to knock you down, right? And there's going to be a lot of things that you're going to need to be of assistance to. So don't forget, and I don't mean like take a break the whole time, but at least take a couple days where there's just like you and George just hang out and do nothing, just hang out. Just hang out. Yeah, don't want the universe doing that. Yes. And like I put a little bee down there. That's right. There's a little bee, little busy little bees through the rest of this holiday season. Also, don't forget to shop small businesses, whether they're local, online, whatever. Try to stay out of the big box stores as much as possible during this giving season. You guys are doing a great job at doing that. I see a lot more small businesses are picking up and taking off out there. So that's super exciting, because everybody has a passion. And what is your passion? Go out there and create it and sell it to the people. Create your service, whatever that service is, because it's time. It's time. It's time for you to do what is right for you. Okay. And sometimes those 9-to-5 jobs, being stuck behind a desk or doing something you don't like every day, there's time for change. And it's time for you to personally make that change yourself, or the universe makes that change for you. And then you have to go through that. I've already been through that, where the universe made that change for me because I was not listening. That's why I'm saying, please pay attention to the messages that are showing up for you, no matter where they're showing up from. It could be a word from a friend. It could be a meme you see online. It could be a bumper sticker. It could be something you find on the ground as you're walking to your car. It could be in the middle of the grocery store. You hear a song that reminds you of X, Y, and Z, whatever. It doesn't matter. I need you to be observant of everything that's going on around you so you can get all those messages and codes that are coming to you, so your brain, right, can recognize them and make sense of them, right? This is part of putting all those dots together that we've been putting together however long we've been alive this lifetime, because we've been doing this on repeat for a long time, Remember, repeat, 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 repeat. Oh my God, I wish we'd stop doing that. But anyways, we're stopping it now. We're finally getting off that roller coaster. We're finally going to get off that sit and spin, and we're going to make things happen. Okay, so you guys are very important about this moving forward, right? It's about you following your passions, creating the joys that you want and desire in your life. Again, breaking all the old patterns that no longer serve you, right? And some of those patterns are we don't trust ourselves, we don't have faith in ourselves, and sometimes we don't even believe in God, right? But if we have at least these 3 things right here, they change your life. They will change your life. Start trusting yourself, start trusting in God, have faith in God. That faith will bring you through everything. And God is just sitting there watching it all. All. Okay. So you guys be your bright little lights and keep shining that, especially through this season, right? Because a lot of people don't like this season, and with understanding. But spread love, a little bit of compassion, a little bit of joy, whatever it is you might be feeling for that person. Maybe it's just holding the door open and saying hello. I mean, just being kind to one another is amazing. Okay. I try to be extra kind now, almost now, and people just seem to really like it. You know what I mean? Even if I have to fake it, I'll say the cashier will ask me, how's my day? I'll be like, fantastic. I could be having the crappiest day of my life, but I'm not going to lay that stuff on them. I'm going to say it's fantastic and leave them in a good mood and go on my way. Sometimes you got to fake it till you make it. Okay. So even if you're not feeling that, sometimes when we are having such a bad day, we have a choice. We could change that mood if we want to, but sometimes we don't know how because we want to sit there and sulk and we want to feel it for a while. And we're allowed. We can do that. But then we have to pick ourselves up and then we have to move forward again. Okay. It's time to move ourselves forward in whatever direction that is. Okay. Whatever direction you need to go forward in. Okay, we're just not going backwards. We're not going back into any of our old patterns that no longer serve us. We can't go there anymore. That's not us. That was who we are. We have grown so much. We have grown leaps and bounds that we are not this person anymore. Okay, we are not. We are somebody new and different, more alive and free, and whatever word you want to use for yourself. You guys. Oh, they're cracking me up on the other side because they're like, yeah. Okay, but anyways. Lanka says, great show. Thank you, ladies. Much love to all. Enjoy your dinner, Lanka, if you haven't ate it already. Enjoy your weekend. I know you probably don't get any days off until Sunday, so enjoy that Sunday off. Sleep in all day, whatever you got to do. And you guys remember to do whatever it is you need to do for yourself for self-care this week. I feel like self-care is going to be important because many of us were very busy last week, right? And now we need to do a little bit of self-care because we've been so busy that we didn't have time to take care of other things, that we need to do a little bit of self-care. So I want you guys to recognize what it is you need for self-care this week. Honor yourself. Love yourself enough to do that for yourself. They're laughing at me again. They're like, you need to do it too, Melissa. This is a message for you as well. And just like I said, any messages that come through for you guys also come through for me. So I want you guys to resonate with whatever resonates with you. Take what you can, leave the rest. And that goes for my show, any other show, anything that you see out there in the world. What resonates as truth with you, let it enlighten you. Let it empower you. And allow yourself to be the beautiful light that you are. This beautiful, shiny star that's on this earth, in this human vessel, creating all the joys here, there, and everywhere, and especially through this holiday season. So you guys have a fabulous week. Love you guys. See you Friday.
Thanks for listening. We hope you enjoyed the show.